Southeast Asia is heavily populated and the quality of life remains so low. Enormous pressure lies to people, the problems being related to social, economic, and health challenges. One of the major problems being mental health. Especially women have so many burdens regarding birth, family planning, childbearing, and additional mental health. In today's era, the world is evolving like never before. The technology is upgrading rapidly and has become a huge part of everyone's life. People are getting more degrees and getting access to abundant knowledge, getting connected through virtually despite the distance, but yet disconnected to the person sitting next to us like never before. Everyone has their own battles to fight, but if we become gender specific, there are few things that take a toll on females to a greater extent compared to men. Women all over the world are one after another going through something that they find it difficult to even speak up about. According to recovery across mental health statistics, women are more likely to have been treated for a mental health problem than men, since women are more likely to report symptoms of common mental health problems. Mental health problems affect women and men equally, but some are more common among women. Quite a lot of women often take their own lives due to heavy mental pressures. However, women's greater emotional literacy and readiness to talk to others about their feelings may protect them from having suicidal feelings.
Some of the factors affecting women's mental health include: Number 1. Women and girls are often physically and sexually abused, which can have a long-term impact on their mental health. Number 2. Women are often considered the main caregiver at home, where they are expected to cook, look after the children and the sick, usher the guest, and take care of the family, which can eventually affect their emotional and physical health due to overwork and pressure. Number 3. Women who go to office have to carry multiple roles beside an office worker and also run the household. Number 4. Women who stay home and do the housework often feel isolated and not valued. Number 5. Low self-esteem. Number 6. Lack of husband's love or support. Number 7. Dispute in marriage.
Similarly, unrealistic beauty standards, forced to act on a certain way, objectified, unsafe, criminal acts such as rape, girls trafficking, acid attack, etc., forced to act in a certain way.
Some common mental health issues in women. 1. Depression. More women experience depression than men due to isolation and hormonal changes. 15% of the women often experience postnatal depression after giving birth. Number 2. Anxiety. Women are twice as likely to experience anxiety disorders than men due to differences in brain chemistry and hormonal fluctuations, or how men and women tend to cope with the stress differently. About 60% of the people with phobias or obsessive compulsive disorder or OCD are women. Number 3. Eating disorders. Any of a range of psychological disorders characterized by abnormal or disturbed eating habits. 1.9% of women and 0.2% of men experience anorexia in any year. Anorexia is an eating disorder characterized by an abnormally low body weight, an intense fear of gaining weight, and a distorted perception of weight. Between 0.5% and 1% of women experience bulimia at any one time. Bulimia is a psychological eating disorder in which you have episodes of binge eating.
PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition that's triggered by a terrifying event, either experiencing it or witnessing it. Symptoms may include flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety. as well as uncontrollable thoughts about the event. Worldwide, more women are affected by PTSD than men, largely because women are exposed to more sexual violence. The risk of developing PTSD after any traumatic event is 20.4% for women and 8.1% for men. Other common mental health illness in women are alcoholism, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, perinatal depressions, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, perimenopause-related depressions. Once these illness kicks in, the following warning signs appears: persistent sadness or feeling of hopelessness, misuse of alcohol and or drugs, dramatic changes in eating or sleeping habits, appetite and weight changes, decreased energy or fatigue, excessive fear or worry, seeing or hearing things that are not there, extremely high and low moods, aches, headaches, or digestive problems without a clear cause, irritability, social withdrawal, suicidal thoughts.
Solutions to the problem. Number 1. Promotion of understanding about women's mental health being essential part of the whole health system. Number 2. Concentrated research on role of gender in accelerating mental health and avoiding the causes. Number 3. Improve the interface of mental health service provided. Number 4. Address the disparities that are prevalent socially, culturally, or economically that puts women's mental health at greater risk. Number 5. Excel the healthcare system that is recovery-oriented and strength-based treatment. Number 6. Meet the requirements of young girls and women when in need of information, precaution, solutions regarding mental health. Number 7. Have emergency hotline incorporated in areas that are completely free.